Kenanga Investment Bank Bhd expects federal government spending to hit a record high of 430.3 billion ringgit next year amid growing operating expenditure and development expenditure. Ahead of the Budget 2026 presentation next week, the investment bank said in a note today that operating expenditure is expected to increase modestly by 2.6% year-on-year to 342.3 billion ringgit in 2026, reflecting the government's effort to balance fiscal discipline with social support.
Kenanga expects Budget 2026 to deepen Malaysia's reform agenda under the 13th Malaysia Plan, advancing the Madani economy framework and building long-term resilience. Priorities include boosting high-value investments, expanding targeted assistance, and modernizing public services, while strategic focus areas include industrial transformation, inclusive social protection, and governance reforms to deliver sustainable, inclusive growth, it added. The investment bank said the government is anticipated to set the 2026 gross domestic product growth target at 5%, in line with its in-house forecast of 4.2%. Kenanga also projected a 3.7% deficit in 2026, with tax and governance reforms key to sustainability, while revenue growth is expected to ease to 3.6% next year as weaker oil-linked income offsets gains from sales and services tax expansion and e-invoicing. The federal government's debt-to-GDP ratio is forecast to rise to 66.5% in 2026, up slightly from the projected 66.0% in 2025, in line with moderate economic expansion and continued borrowings.